HG Gang. Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. Uh, right now, I am kind of dealing with a situation. Um, we told you guys from the beginning, since we've been back on YouTube, that we were going to give you guys the real. We basically going to give you guys the inside of our real life. The things that we deal with on a day to day. The things that our kids deal with on a day to day. We're just giving you guys more insight of our life, especially being so large or whatever. So, basically, long story short, I was home working, trying to get some videos edited and stuff, and I get a call from the school, one of the kids' school. So I answer the phone, of course, and it's the principal from the middle school, and he's like, hey, Miss Gray, I just wanted to inform you that your son is being suspended from school for 3 days. He brought fireworks to school. Okay, immediately I'm like, fireworks? We don't even have fireworks. We didn't shoot fireworks this year. Where did you get fireworks from? So I let the principal finish talking, and he was like, I expressed to him, I'm not angry, I'm just upset because this could have went left, and it could have. It really could have went left. Someone could have easily thought that it was a gun, a gun went off or whatever the case may be. The way the principal explained it to me, he was like, someone could have thought it was a gun, pulled out their phone, called their parents, let the parents know. It could have been on WTOC, which is our news channel. The neighborhood from that point, would have been like, oh, they left guns on the campus and all of it. It could have went that way. Thank God it did not. So I just pulled up to the school now. I'm going to go in, get his side of the story. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what was going on because, like I said, we promised you guys that we were going to keep you guys informed with what we are dealing with, what we go through, our real life. And this is part of it, No, my children are not perfect. They do crazy stuff as any child does. We do try to make sure we encourage our children to do the right thing, to always stay on track, because, they are minorities. We're a black family, and the way that the system is designed, it's already designed for you to fail in life if you don't take the necessary steps to get to where you need to be at in life, if that makes sense, you guys. So it's like we have to work 10 times harder, and for you to get expelled from school for 3 days, that's not cool. That's already putting you back 3 days, 3 days that you can't afford to miss. Not only that, it follows you on your track record, and it's just not cool. So you guys, before I go, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you guys can know every time we upload videos. Give this video a thumbs up, I guess. The situation is not cool. It's weird saying give this video a thumbs up and the situation itself is not a thumbs up video. But for YouTube purposes, you guys, give this video a thumbs up. No, we do not condone any type of negative behavior for that matter, especially when it comes to this type of stuff at school. We don't tolerate it at all. So I'm gonna go inside now and get him, and I'm gonna let him tell his side of the story, and we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna go from there. I don't know what his punishment is going to be, for the simple fact that we don't beat our children, and for something to this extent, I really just don't know yet. Whatever I think of in the moment, that's what it's going to be. But excuse me, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm going to go in now and get him, and we'll go from there. basically what I'm reporting right now is I already explained to you too what was going on. And you know, when we first started back YouTube, we said we was gonna vlog pretty much our life or whatever, and everybody agreed to it. Everybody said it was fine with doing YouTube and all of this and all that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, I said that I'm not gonna yell, I'm not screaming, I ain't doing none of that. We're just gonna have a conversation. You gonna have to take your mask off and speak up when we're talking. But I wanna know your side of the story as to what happened. They wanna know too what happened. Because the principal told me you brought fireworks to school, so we don't have fireworks, so I'm not understanding how you first got them, why you would take them in the school, and let alone give it to somebody else. And this is just hearsay because I don't know what happened. Only you do. So, what happened?
First, this morning, we was popping them at the bus stop. JT got them from her daddy's house. That's what she said. And then that's when she gave me one, and then that's when the bus was coming, and she threw one on the street. It didn't work. She said go get it, but then
you gotta be on the camera.
But then I didn't. But then none of us wanted to go get it, and then Titi gave me one. We got on the bus. I put it in my pocket, and then we came to school. And at connections time, I showed and the firecracker, whatever. And then that's when I showed the man. He had got it out my hand, and then I told him, "Do not pop it. It's gonna be loud." And then he threw it on the ground. I told him it was gonna be loud. And then the teacher that was in the hallway, teaching her students at the table by the vending machine, she came over there, and then she blamed another boy for to say he had him, but he didn't. And then that's when she told Mr. Haynes, my connections teacher, to go get the principal. The principal came and said, "Who popped it?" And he told the person who popped it to go step up in the middle of the hallway. Nobody stepped up. And then he took me and some other boy, in his office or a police office, I don't know. And then that's when he asked us who did it. He asked us who did it, and I don't know. That's all. He asked us who did it, and then nobody said nothing. And then he looked at the camera two times again, and he saw it was there. So he said I gave it to him, and then we went to ISS, did some work, did some writing about rules, and then
why would you show it to somebody you know? For one, you're not even supposed to have it. Like you know you're not supposed to have fireworks. Now, as far as you know, you suspended for 3 days. You missing 3 days of school. That means no game. You know you're not going to play. Football is pretty much done anyway, obviously. I don't know, because that really just, I'm still not understanding why one take it to school, show it, like, y'all know better. All y'all know better. Hell, even the one that freaking lit it knew better.
It was one of them going around.
Them little white things?
They red and white with powder.
But still, man, like, that was an ignorant move. All of y'all. To to include Tay. But especially taking it to school, like that wasn't okay. So I was contemplating on how I wanted to handle the situation because you already know we don't tolerate the negative behavior. We don't tolerate, none of that. You know your parents. You know what we accept and what we don't accept. You know that your education is number one priority. So just being suspended alone, taken away from your education, that's a problem by itself. You was already struggling. I mean, now missing 3 days, do you think that's gonna help any? Not at all. So as far as consequences from home, well, from me for one, because I had to leave the house to come get you for one. Your daddy's sick, so you know he wasn't going to leave. No electronics, and the dog's your responsibility by yourself. And I think that's fair. You think that's fair? I think that's fair. Because you have to understand that for one, you are a black young boy, going to be a black man. Growing up in society today, I don't know if you actually pay attention to how blacks are being treated, but we are already targeted. Not just men, women too. We're already targeted. We're trying to work as hard as we can to put y'all in a situation where y'all don't have to work as hard as we do. And I mean, we trying our hardest to. We don't want y'all to struggle. We don't want y'all to have to go and clock into somebody else's job. But all we ask from y'all is to get y'all education. That's it. That's all y'all got to do. And y'all chores, of course. So with that being said, that's your consequence from me. Now I don't know what your daddy got planned. Those are my consequences, and I'll let him know what I decided. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think is appropriate. What you think? I mean, how you feel? I mean, do you even regret the situation? Do you understand what I'm saying as far as how important your education is? Like, do you understand how important it really is? I hope so, because like I said, it's a lot of y'all, and we want all of y'all to be successful in this life. If me and your daddy leave here today or tomorrow, we just want y'all to do what we taught y'all to do. But with that being said, y'all, like I told y'all earlier, we don't condone no type of bad behavior, no type of negative behavior. That situation could have went left real fast. How the principal explained to me, thank God it didn't. But you got to make smarter decisions. Period. You got to make smarter decisions. You're getting older. You got to realize how many of your siblings looking up to you. How many younger siblings you got under you. How many younger siblings you got under you? Two of them older than you. So the rest of them, they looking up to you. The twins, King, all of them looking up to you. And right now you're not setting the best example. I need you to do better. Especially for them. Can you do that? For them? Alright, y'all, we gonna end this video here. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, we just wanted to give you, I wanted to give you guys an insight on our life. Like I said, our kids are not perfect, they are kids, they gonna do crazy things, it is our job as parents to lead and guide them, we just giving you guys an insight of what we deal with, like I said, subscribe. We love you guys. Stay safe. Be blessed.